I mean, if they get the Nutka, they will be in a very nice spot because Nutka is a very aggressive native, so you can do so much with them. Oh, did they lose the initial PC? They did. Oh no, this is not good. Like, considering the fact that they lost the initial PC, now Lady will be able to build inside their eco as well. But well, lucky for them, they don't have anything special inside their eco, so they're fine. Oh no. How many is that? What's up, boys and girls? How you all doing? You're here with the third game of the series between the Shitter versus Rat Squad. They've had a very nice game and series overall. So here they are. They're going with Sweden and Ottoman versus Haudenosaunee and Aztec. It's gonna be an interesting series. It's gonna be pissed at you. Oh god. I know. But anyways, she will watch the VOD later on YouTube, so it's gonna be fine. And here we are on the third game. Dramos and Kitty going with Haudenosaunee and Aztec. Very nice civilization combo. And however, on the other side, we got Sweden and Ottoman. Probably... Actually, both saves do get countered by Aztec, so this is gonna be a tough fight for both of them. But then at the same time, we have to see how Aztec will be playing. So let's check the decks. So one thing before I get into the decks, this is probably not the best map for Aztec. Sorry, for Haudenosaunee, because the map does not have enough wood for Haudenosaunee, because Haudenosaunee is very wood heavy. So this is probably not the best map to go Haudenosaunee, but he could potentially send environmentalism very early so he can save decent amount of wood. But we'll see if that will be the case. Auto will be doing good with Azap. It will does these better than usual, but still it's gonna be like Slingers versus Azap. And well, Jans as well. Alright, let's check and start with Kitty's deck. Wait, he only have 2 of them. Plaza. That's gonna be a very slow boom, actually. I'm surprised he didn't max the warrior pace before going to the fortress. Boom gonna be very slow. But checking the deck, going with... Oh god. I'm not really sure why he got double wood chopping. Like, especially in this map, like, going double wood chopping, it's like making sure your ally as Haudenosaunee will not have enough wood. I'm not sure what was the decision behind that. Probably just to get a better boom, but even as Aztec, you don't really need that much wood. Like, you mainly get the team exotic hardwood for the sake of being a team card. And like they were games that have easily got away without having that card. I mean, if you're playing natives, then that's a different story, but he is not playing the natives. So that's an interesting, not interesting, I would say a bad decision, especially in this map, but we'll see how that will turn out for him. And as for the rest of the deck, he does have all the necessary cards, all the support cards, all the eco cards, all the combat cards, and does have combat siege, so probably we will be looking for some Jaguars running and sieging, and probably this combination is perfect for I mean, it's perfect against Ottoman because you can siege the Ottoman buildings faster, so it will be very helpful. I smelled era. I knew you will come around. But yeah, overall the deck is very standard apart from exotic artwork. It could have gone with a different card. But anyways, that's his decision, so we'll see how this will turn out for him. And as for Haudenosaunee, he is going with the infinite manlets, infinite horns. So that's a very nice card to have, considering the fact that the Beaver Wars are banned, so that does give extra siege to the boom. Sorry, not to the boom. Does give extra siege and tankiness to the military composition, because they do have decent stats. Like stacking with this card and the War Chief, you do get a very nice health on them. Still, it won't be as perfect as Haudenosaunee manlets, but they will have decent stats. Alright. So, apart from that, he does have all of the combat cards. Got the arsenal card, the light cannon, well, the artillery, the Haudenosaunee artillery's combat card as well, training speed, cheaper natives, environmentalism. Oh, nice, that's very nice. He did send the card very soon, so that will be good. And this should be the next card. I don't know why he didn't send this, but anyways, the boom is already over. Usually you send this so your villagers will train faster, but he didn't send it. But anyways, it's fine. It seems like Kitty did get the upgrades. He can't skip these cards actually. Doesn't really need them. Oh god. Why is he going very heavy on wood? I don't get it. Alright, anyways, let's get into Doggy's deck. Doggy is going with I mean, did he use the same deck in the other game that he played as Sweden? I guess probably he did. So he got all of the coin cards, all of the eco card, does have fish crates. Did he send the fish crates? Yeah, he sent the fish crates 3 times actually. That's nice. I mean, he can send it 1 more time as well. So that's 3 cards that he sent before 40. Does he have the trade post? Yeah, he does have the trade post as well, but the trade post is not upgraded. So it does have the mercs. We cannot see what mercenaries were available, sadly. It would have been very nice if we could see it somehow. Yeah, I don't like fish crates either. Like, it used to be very broken, but now it's like, it's just meh. I would rather just use livestock rather than fish. It's like, it's more stable and it have a better sustain as well. It's just like, I don't like fish crates at all. So he does have all of the combat cards for infantry and cavalry. All of the hussar cards are there. And actually, these two do stack. Oh wait, this card doesn't affect infantry anymore. So this one does stack very nicely with the Nutkas. but probably not the best for Clamot, so we'll see how Dougie will use that for this map. And Infinite Caroline, and the rest is very standard. You didn't get the Infinite Goons, but I guess against Southern Shiny that's quite useless, so it's better to have a better Huss. Let's check ladies. So lady is going with the it's more or less like the deck that I have with the old build of Ottoman. Apart from the fact that I don't have the grenade launcher. I mean, the grenade launcher part is banned, so lady did get extensive fortification with that, so that makes sense. Overall, this deck is very good. Like, Stone Mason is very helpful for the start fight, and also stacking Stone Mason with extensive fortification is very annoying to deal with. And also improved building on top of it, so you will have amazing walls. So this is like 25% on walls and 40% on the walls, so you get 65% extra hit point on the walls, which is very nice, and the walls will be going up faster by like 65%, right? Yeah. So overall, these three card combination is very nice. And everything else is very standard. Does have the wood trade, the eco cars, training speed, advanced arsenal. Wait, she didn't say advanced arsenal before 40? No! Why would you send this one before 40? Like, advanced arsenal should be the card that you send before 40 with Ottoman. Not really sure why she didn't do that, but anyways, we'll see how this will turn out for her. And does have double factory. All the combat cards are there, along with these three cards, as I've already discussed. Has he so much wood? Oh, does he? I mean, it looks okay now. He did chop so much, though, early on. He needs to get more cards. Oh, wait. Wait, where are the Clamots? Oh, they're here. Wait, so he only have 4 wheels on wood? Oh, did he, like, just chop the wood and then just switch to... I don't know, usually with Aztec, even if I'm still done with the wood and everything, like with the upgrade, I still chop until 40. So I can have enough wood for the walls and everything. Oh, here comes some Jaguars. We'll see if people will use that. Yeah, Sweden into Odonashani is just nightmare. Like, it's just a matchup that you don't want to play at all. To be fair, like, they should have just done a double push into the natives, and there would be no way that they could have dealt with it. Like, Aztec should just put, like, few units to defend the line. Probably Ottoman will be in a defensive position because, well, you're Ottoman against Aztec, you should do that. And the rest of the army should be inside the natives. Like, you should try to go all in into the natives. Like, team fighting with Aztec and Haudenosaunee, there is no civilization that can beat them. They're so cancerous. I mean, unless you get into a very tight choke, that there will be like 2 civs with strong artillery dealing with you. Other than that, there is no civilization combo that can beat Haudenosaunee and Aztec in an open field. It does seem like he's sending a bunch of Jaguars, few Coyotes in the middle. Lady, I guess the coyotes are for potential Hamburaches, but I don't know. We'll see. Wait, Chile does not have a single military building here. Oh god, this is not good. This is not good at all. They do have a rather decent scouting. No information about the walls. And as for Lady and Dougie, no... Well, the scouting is quite bad, actually. Should have done a better scouting. Like, at least scout the walls. I mean, there are no factories or anything, but still. So, it does seem like they are dabbling up in the natives as well. Oh god, I don't understand why people don't upgrade the Pumas. It just annoys me every time I see it. Lady does not have a single unit outside. However, she's sending the villagers. These units should be closer. Like, you have the higher pop. You should be close to the fight. Lady is trying to make a run into the corner. Hopefully those school knights will be catching them to snare them and slow them up. Oh, they did notice, but we'll be able to deny them. Oh, they're going to the wrong direction. The Jans are going in. Probably the Jans will be able to set up the building because there are no Jaguars here. Oh, there are a few Jaguars actually. So they could potentially siege. However, Dougie is using the horse art very nicely. Not really going anywhere. Okay. Oh. The barracks is about to go up. I'm not really sure why they didn't siege the building. You could easily siege the unfinished building with the Jaguars. Like, it doesn't matter how many of them you have. They have so much siege that you can't deny them very easily. Oh, here we go. Coyotes are killing the units. Jaguars are still there. Nothing is really happening in the middle. Few Jaguars in the corner trying to find their way in stealth mode. Alright, nothing is happening in the corner. Dougie did get all of the upgrades. Still got the... Oh god, Dougie doesn't have that much wood. Not looking good actually, if I'm being honest. Like, if you're playing natives with Sweden, you're already out of wood. You are having a bit of issue. Lady is trying to apply pressure in the cliffside. I mean, is it the best spot? Probably not, but she is trying to control the middle. Kitty still doesn't have a single building or anything in the corner, so the corner is completely vulnerable. Wait, what is this? Oh god. Oh god, they were not upgraded? Lady forgot to upgrade the husk. Interesting. Kitty... Oh god. Send that. Bruh. Send your training speed. Like, you don't want to have training speed issues as Aztec. I mean, in terms of score, everyone is looking healthy, so nothing special is really happening. Dramas could use more manlets. I'm surprised he's not training that many manlets, actually. I mean, making Kenya against Sweden? Not really best idea. Lady did manage to get 2 barracks in the corner. Lady is having a very nice position here, actually. completely flanking the buildings. How many she got? 8 mortars by a lady in the corner. And she's trying to open the walls and at the same time deny the flank. You should try to ignore the... I mean, destroy the wall, make her run. Actually, wait. She can open this, destroy this, go here with the Jans and walk into the eco. Kill the plaza and the, well, the warrior priest. That would be perfect. Not really looking good as of now. The light cannons are slapping the units. Ramos does need more tomahawks. Here comes Lady. This wall is still open. Kitty still doesn't have any sort of military building. Oh, here we go. Finally. Native is denied. Kitty is sending few arrow knights to go with the mortars. Where's the chief? Lady did manage to open the wall. Oh, finally. She did finally send the training speed. And now he should be in a better spot. Because the units will be training faster, so it's gonna be better. Right, nothing is really happening in the corner. Dramos is still missing the natives. He does have the Nutka, so that's good. I mean, the Clomot is not really that impactful. Still, it's like free pop. But like, look at these stats. It's like quite shit. I mean, for Haudenosaunee is like a bit better, but still, it's the same thing. 32k wood for Dramos, very healthy. Not having any sort of issue. Lady's sending few villagers forward to make buildings and walls more aggressively. I'm surprised Dramos is... sorry, Kitty is not spamming Jaguars into this. Like, there are a few Abus. Oh no! Lady pulled the Clomot, so there's no more wood trickle from them. Wait, is he using the Arrow Knight Siege? Please don't. Oh no, he's not. Okay. The Warchip is a bit too forward, if I'm being honest. Is this upgraded? No, it's not. Oh god, Dramos is using H4 mortar. Not looking good. Not looking good. Lady managed to completely wall off the site. There are a few units by Kitty. They're slowly sieging, but they're not really getting anything, so doesn't look anything that dangerous. But that's a lot of pop. That's 18 population. That's probably why Kitty is getting pushed right now. Here comes Doggy. Going to the corner. Is that the best time to go? Probably not, because you're getting pushed by Haudenosaunee. I'm surprised Dramos is not using manlets to push. Like, you drop 10 manlets into this, they will push it all the way to here. Here comes 4 mortars by Doggy. Trying to target the noble hut. Kitty is feeling the pressure. Still decent amount of pop idle by Kitty. I mean, they're not idle, but they're not achieving what they should. Trying to target the walls. The mortar is already dealt with. There's still 2 more mortars, but should be fine. Lady is kind of suiciding at this moment. She's sending all the infantry into the walls. Spamming outposts. Ramos finally got the wall. Oh, here comes the Rams. The Rams are coming in. Doggy is fully popped in the middle. Kitty got so much food actually. It could potentially delete 10 villager or 20 villager from food. So you can use the charge ability of the colonists to run in. That gives them extra movement speed. That should be enough to get in. That market is denying the pathing. Oh, here we go. The Carlins are walking in. Sending Kenyas to defend. Where is the plaza? The plaza is still safe actually. One plaza is outside. The other one is here. Oh god, sorry. They're fine as of now. Nothing special is really happening. These two mortars are probably slowing Dramos more than usual. Oh no. Oh no. Few warrior priest gonna die. Oh no? Oh yeah, he lost one. Shit, that's bad. Like, losing warrior priest is not something you want to have. But I mean, the good thing is he's still got 9 of them. He can train them missing one like very soon, so you should be fine. Now the question is, will Lady be able to make buildings? Yet she does. She can make buildings there. Ramos is trying to fill that spot with houses. Oh, will she be able to? Will he be able to? Probably not. Oh, Lady is going in. Nutka is also denied. The fort is also denied. Ramos should be using these units to push instead of idling. The barracks is up inside the economy. This is the perfect time for Lady to get something. Smart move by a Lady, putting the Jans into melee. Now the delis are coming in into the eco. The plaza is getting shot, and that is not looking good. 2 horse are coming out by a Lady. There we go. They could potentially open up and shoot. Oh no, the units are blocking the Rams. It's not good. How is the economy looking as of now? Lady is healthy. Kitty is also fine as of now. Ramos is super healthy. Doggy is also healthy. Doggy is just getting the wood back. I believe Lady gave some, so it's fine. Making Jaegers. This is not the best unit to make at this point. You want to make melee units to push this back, not range unit that doesn't really do anything against those. Right, the base is dealt with. They didn't really lose anything. I mean, the plaza is gone, but how many warrior priests it got? I have no clue where is the plaza. Oh. He got 9 warrior priests still. He's getting the 10-1, so he should be fine now. Nothing too dangerous. Oh god, Ramos didn't use the auto capture feature to capture the Nutka. I mean, if they get the Nutka, they will be in a very nice spot, because Nutka is a very aggressive native, so you can do so much with them. Oh, did they lose the initial PC? They did. Oh no, this is not good. Like, considering the fact that they lost the initial TC, now Lady will be able to build inside their eco as well. But well, lucky for them, they don't have anything special inside their eco, so they're fine. Oh no. How many is that? 7 pop of H4 mortars. Is that something good? Probably not. Still not capturing that. Should do that ASAP. Oh god, the pathing. The pathing. He needs gates. Give them gates. No. Alright, they did deny the other native as well. The second Nutka is going up by Dramos. So many siege units here, but only if these mortars were Imperial, those walls would have been melted. So as of now, the situation is still stable. The warrior priests are back in the action, so everything is looking good. Nothing dangerous is happening. Rounds are going in, trying to deny the buildings. It's a very nice move by Dramos, trying to limit the opponent into their economy. I mean, this is doing Dramos a favor, losing the mortars. Now that's a lot of Jaegers by Doggy, actually. How many Jaegers is that? 12 Jaegers. Lady's going in. Will she be able to get anything? Probably not. Oh, she got a stable up. She got a stable up. I mean, is she gonna train anything? I mean, it would be the best to not do it because there is nothing much you can achieve. I mean, you can distract your opponent, but other than that, there is nothing much to achieve inside the eco. At the same time, they're getting pushed in very hard in the native side. I mean, that's fine. Nothing dangerous. I mean, they just have to reveal, so it's fine. Alright, seem like they are fully inside the natives. Nothing else is happening in this section of the map. Kitty is using arrow knights to deny the buildings. Everything is looking stable as of now. Going back to the native. That's the position. Oh god, I'm not sure why Dramos is insisting on H4 mortars. I guess he's not noticing that they are not upgraded. And he's wasting so much coin on them. Like, each of these are 450 coin. Shouldn't make too many of them, actually. Could potentially end up draining him. To be fair, having the full Nutka, like, look at this. 40 of them with 539 HP. Like, that's a very nice unit. Doggy did try to sneak in few units inside the eco, but that was unsuccessful. Going back to the main fight. Infinite Horn came in. I mean, their stat is not bad, but it's not the normal manlet of Podronshani. I mean, it's 40% range resist versus 50% range resist. They have more attack though. More attack, less HP. Rounds should just try to target the Abyss guns, and everything else will just melt after that. Lady's just walking in, targeting the light cannons with the Abyss guns. I assume like the middle is already dealt with, but at the same time Dramos lost so much res. The wood is not looking good for Dramos. Kitty is revealing at the same time, very low on wood, but the good thing is he doesn't really need that much wood. As long as he got the buildings, it will be fine. Lady is going this side to try apply pressure into the corner. Kitty only have 2 military buildings in that position, which is not good. Lady can potentially gain this location very easily. And at the same time, Doggy is trying to gain the spot again on that section. Like, they're not really coordinating their fight. Like, when you have Haudenosaunee and Aztec, you should just provide Eagle Runners to your Haudenosaunee player, and they will just do perfect. Like, Eagle Runners are probably the best unit that Haudenosaunee can get. Like, they're way better than Carlins as well. Alright, here we go. 5 mortars by Doggy trying to push in. They're being so defensive inside the eco, so they're doing just fine. Thanks for the follow, Kiovash. Going back to the middle. 5 mortars are still alive, applying pressure into the walls. Side base is being dealt with by Kitty. There's still 1 barracks there. Few units idle. Doggy managed to open up the spot, but will he be able to achieve something from there? Probably not. Ramos is sending more rams into the wall. Ramos should try to control himself, spamming the rams, because he's losing so much wood with the rams. Here we go. Fight is still going on. Doggy is doing just fine. How much food he got here? He got a decent amount of food on the fish crate, so it's like probably around like 24k food in the fish crates. I mean, by the time that people use it. Yeah, the fight is quite close actually. Like, they're just going back and forth. I mean, thankfully Kitty's mortars are upgraded. Lady's trying to squeeze in. Unsuccessful. Auto is still very healthy in terms of resources, thanks to the Abuse guns. It just doesn't make sense. Auto in team games, they barely drain. Yeah, I could see a potential that Hero might drain here. Only got 26k coin left. And, well, the wood situation is not really looking the best. He is revealing, though. But how much coin Aztec got? Not much, but he got just enough, so it should be fine. Here come the coyote runners. Unsuccessful. That's a lot of light cannon by Dramos. I mean, if you don't split the shots with the light cannons, they will probably waste shots and overkill units with 10 of them. Because they don't have a big splash, so should try to split their shots. So they will shoot multiple targets, not everything shooting the same thing. Oh god, no, don't make... You should stop making the H4 captured mortar. They still haven't noticed it. Kitty definitely needs gaze here. But not having gaze is really hurting him. However, Dougie is setting up a few outposts in the corner. Kitty's Explorer is down. He needs to remake the Explorer. Finally providing Eagle Runners to Haudenosaunee. Lady's going back to this location in the corner again. Kitty still got 2. Well, now he got 4. Okay. 4 military buildings. This should be more than enough. Lady is trying to get into the eco with few gens, but that's unsuccessful. Nothing is really happening. Kitty's going very low on coin. He did switch wills to coin, but the gather rate is not the best. I mean, he's still got the Nutka. I'm not sure why he's not using the Nutka aggressively. Just send them forward, they tank, and they will kill. He's just using them in the defend mode, so they're just sitting back there, not doing anything. Like, when you have 2 double Nutka, look how cheap they are. 55 food, 9 wood. Just spam them into your opponent. Like, you have the food income and the wood is like too cheap. Just use them. I'm also like surprised that they didn't add the team native build limit for Aztec, so that would stack with Haudenosaunee. They would, like, Haudenosaunee gets so many native units. I'm surprised they didn't do the combination like that. A lot of idols by Kitty in the middle. Ramos is struggling in terms of wood, still healthy. Kitty is gaining score, which is good. It means at some point probably could donate some coin to Dramos. Lady is setting up buildings. Kitty is going with slingers. No jaguars. Dramos is asking for wood. The fight is still on. Ottoman is still on 200k. Like, I swear, Auto in team game is so fucking annoying. They just don't drain. Like, as long as they spam Abus, they just don't drain. Like, the unit is just too good in the team fight. Okay, dealing with that. Nothing else is happening here. Dougie is going again with few villagers in the corner, setting up military buildings. Lady tried to sneak in, but unsuccessful. Few more Jans here. I mean, that should be easy to deal with. With plenty of Jaguars, the Jaguars will be able to deal with them easily, so that should be fine. Right? That is dealt with again. How is the food situation for Doggy? 30k food. Still got plenty of food in the fish crates as well, so he's looking just fine. Doggy with the casual. I mean, he's not training natives, so the wood is just growing up. Here we go. Now they're dabbling into the natives. Meanwhile, they still have the control in the middle. Wait, this... Do they see this? Oh no, they don't see this. That's why. Like every time there are just ladies coming in with the with the Jans. For your lawn, I'm okay. Both of them are max on wills, so in terms of economy, they should be fine. However, for the Nashani, the coin will be an issue very soon, so we'll see how long that's gonna last. The fish are around 4k each, so you got like 24k food inside the eco. You got like 2 more as well, so that should be like around 26 to 7k. So you got 26k, 7k coin. Sorry, food inside the fish crates. Shittiers trying to deal with the buildings with the coyote, not the best unit to use. Ramos is using the Nutkas in cover mode, so they're tanking quite a lot of damage, but at the same time they're not really doing that much. Mortars are pushing in. Dougie is going to the corner, making sure he will maintain the pressure. Now that they have the Nutka again, they should be in a better spot. Now that's a lot of Arrow Knights by Kitty. I'm not sure why he invested 17 Arrow Knights in the corner. Dougie is going in the corner, in the cliffside. Ramos, Kitty pinged it. They're still pushing in. Not too aggressive yet. Comes the native embassy in the corner. Trying to make a few mortars to flank the buildings. There are... Well, it seems like the Carlins are trying to find their way in. Is that like full pop of Doggy? A 71, yeah, that's pretty much the majority of the pop. Pushing again, once again. Doggy still hasn't switched to food. And potentially with that much coin, he could switch to food, so he will have a very nice sustain with the fish crates as well. I mean, he will not use that much gold anytime soon with that much income, so you might as well switch it to the resource that you will need. Browns is trying to push into the eco, but he's not really looking that dangerous. Guardians are going in once again. They're kind of suiciding, but I mean, the best thing that they can get as of now is going to be the villagers. There is no other tank. I mean, the plaza is here, and the other plaza is like extra safe, so it should be fine. Oh, the infinite manlet is back there. Yogi is killing the villagers. Just raiding the coin villagers. I mean, Drama's still got plenty of coins, so he's still fine as of now. Oh, the mortars are coming in. They're too deep though, and they will probably die before they achieve something. Lady managed to get a barracks and a stable inside the eco once again. Their pressure is still on in the native side. There's, I mean, not really achieving anything just yet. Ramos is spamming manlets inside the eco. They need to get rid of the barracks and stable. This is going in favor of Kitty because Lady's kind of suiciding Cav into Jaguars. They're getting fully promoted, isn't it? Yeah, most of them are fully promoted. Look at that. Look at these stats. Holy. I mean, that's a fully promoted one. Oh, they got the main TC here as well. Oh, wait, no. They already got the first TC. Wait, where is Lady? Oh yeah, they already got the first TC. This was the first TC. This is not looking good. They lost the first TC on both sides, so they can easily walk inside the economy and build buildings. I mean, can they get something? Oh, the explorer is stuck. He's not building the building. Oh, Dougie's getting it. It's a lot of pop them. Let's take mid. Seem like they're jumping to the middle. I mean, is it closed? As of now, yeah. As of now, it's still closed. Kitty does have the sustain. Ramos is very low on coin. Got the infinite crates, but not looking good. Oh god, the Jaguars are stuck. Now the problem is he can't use those Jaguars because there are too many Abus here. Brown should just use few rams to deal with the side base. At the same time, he needs to defend the natives. Like, at this point, they do not want to lose the natives. Like the Abus are getting the best value there. Going back to the middle. Hello, lady. How you doing? Artilleries are trying to deal with the buildings. I look a bit AFK. I mean, kinda, yeah. Now that's a lot of pop here. So Ramos and Kitty should be worried at this point, because now the Jans will be free to walk in and they will be able to get something. Here we go. They're pushing in. Now the units are walking to the other side of the map once again. This is not looking good, actually. Let's see how much food Dougie got. Oh, he already sent... Wait. Oh, the mill is not upgraded. Got 4.6k food on each fish crate, so that's plenty of food that he got, so he'll be just fine. He's not gonna run out of food anytime soon. I believe Lady got a decent amount of food as well, yeah, so I guess he can still leave the fish crates to stack, and if he really needs food, he can just ask for Lady. Here we go. They're just like slow pushing everything inside the natives, and this is like the perfect opportunity for them to secure everything inside the natives. It's time for them to walk in, get the buildings. There we go. Decent amount of mortars by Lady. She's doing just fine, making sure the military buildings are going up as well. Ramos is very frustrated with the side base, and well, once again, Dougie's villager managed to sneak in, and they're setting up another set of military building. To be fair, looking at these resources, this is not looking good for Team Rat Squad. Shitty is trying to push in the corner. Lady is setting up more walls. So you still need to upgrade the mill. Wait, I guess that was fully upgraded, wasn't it? Alright, here comes Lady with a few mortars. More coals are coming in for Dougie. Dougie is looking very healthy in terms of resource. Here comes 5 horse from Sweden. That's gonna be quite deadly, if I'm being honest. At this point where Dramos doesn't have that much wood, it's gonna be very bad. Lady managed to set up a military building. 1 barracks, 1 artillery foundry. Is she training something from there? Not just yet. Going 5 gens. Going to the other side of the map as well. Like, the fact that they lost the center of the map cost them decent amount of the position and resources, to be fair. Lady does need to switch to wood, or could potentially ask from Dougie. Dougie got decent amount of wood, so he should be fine. Alright, here we are. Back to the corner. Look like Dougie is auto-capturing the second Nutka ally. As soon as he gets that, he will be in a very good spot, actually. There There we go. The pressure is still on. Here we have Dramos in the chat verifying that Lady did amazing in the game. I mean, to be fair, with this position, I don't see, and this position and, well, this amount of resources that they have, I don't see any way that they can get out of this. Well, unless either Doggy or Lady disconnect. Like, this sustain that they have is not looking good, and at the same time losing Nutka is not something you want to do when you're low on res. Good thing about Nutkas is, like, they're so fucking cheap. Like, people underestimate the power of cheap units. Is there anything else is happening inside the map? Not really. Oh, here comes the GG, and that's Team the Shitter taking the win on the third game and going up to the next stage. And Team Rat Squad going to the loser bracket. So best of luck to Kitty and Dramos. And hopefully they will do better in the loser brackets. I'm surprised, like, Hodernashani got negative KD against Sweden. I guess that's because he was splitting his units all the time, so that didn't really go well. And obviously, Ottoman with the positive KD because of the Abyss guns. That's not the amount of XP, combat XP you want with Aztec, considering you got triple XP income. Alright, let's check the boom. We got 200k boom, 201k boom for Aztec, 218k for Ottoman, 218k for Sweden. It's a bit low, isn't it? And 276k for Hodernashani for Dramos. So that was a good one, actually. That was a good game, and hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, smash the like and subscribe. Make sure to watch the other series of the tournament. We'll be uploading them into the YouTube channel as well. Till the next game, catch you guys later.